The power went out for homes and businesses in Moses Lake and Warden this morning around 7 a.m. Transmission lines came into contact with each other, tripping circuit breakers and shutting down electricity for 1,513 customers. Grant PUD spokesman Chuck Allen said Warden lost power as well as a portion of Moses Lake and unincorporated Grant County. The Moses Lake area affected by the loss of electricity stretched from Pioneer Way in Moses Lake to the East County line between Wheeler Road and Road 0.5 Northeast. Crews restored power for most of the area by 8:45 a.m., but 152 Grant PUD customers in the area between State Route 17 and Roads 3.5 Northeast had to wait longer due to more damage than in the other area. Power was restored by 9 a.m. In Northwest news, 3 Hanford nuclear reservation contractors are planning to lay off a combined 450 workers, with most of those pink slips coming in the next 2 months. The Tri-City Herald reports the layoffs are a continuing effect of the mandatory federal cuts known as sequestration. The layoff notices went out today. After nearly a decade of activity, chemical weapon incinerators are being destroyed with funding from the government. Here with the story is the Associated Press.
It is the end of an era.
After 3 decades and more than $10 billion spent by the Pentagon, incinerators that burn millions of pounds of chemical weapons are being demolished.
Chemical weapons were first brought to Anniston Army Depot in 1963.
Along with this facility in Alabama, the Army is spending just over $1 billion demolishing incinerators in Oregon, Utah, and Arkansas. The weapons from the Cold War era were first stored, then destroyed here.
We destroyed our first chemical weapon in 2003. The last chemical weapon was destroyed in 2011.
While critics called the incinerators dangerous, officials say no residents living nearby were exposed to chemical agents.
We finished operations. We went through a process of decontaminating the facility so that there was no chemical agent remaining, and we're now literally deconstructing the facility, taking it down.
And while demolition begins here, construction work continues at 2 other sites where technology other than incineration will be used to neutralize agents chemically. Bob McCall, Associated Press.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.